retro rock plays everything.
I'm going to tell you right now, I have a bad feeling about this one. Meet the 200 Retro Arcade Video Games Machine by My Arcade. I've done some of their stuff in the past, and it did surprisingly well. However, I'm a little bit worried about this. They're trying to basically cash in on the form factor of the popular mini arcades, and this one too is a mini arcade. Not much to say about it. I'm going to show you the box though. Here's the side of the box. The back has several games. It says it has 200 built-in games, 2.5-inch color display, old school feel, modern games. That's alright. Volume control. No console required. It is the console. The games on here look okay, so if they're the games that are actually in it, we might be in for a treat. However, I found that they kind of play it fast and loose with what games they show. Sometimes they do have the same games and sometimes they don't. It just depends. Let's unbox this, shall we? Yeah. I want to note that I got this sucker on a recent Walmart jaunt. I'm not a Walmart person, as I say every time I do one of these. I only go a couple times a year, so I get all surprised when I see video game stuff there. I know that they are like the #1 seller of video games, so I shouldn't be too surprised, but I always am surprised at the kind of stuff I find there. And this was 10 bucks. It was half price. I'll try and get you an Amazon link if there is an Amazon link. But I picked mine up at Walmart. Ooh, come on. As I've said in the past, half of the excitement of my unboxings are, can I actually get the box open? Here we go, we got the top. And ready to pull it out. Uh-oh. I'm gonna assume there is probably a manual in here. They're usually pretty good about this. Oh yeah. Here we go. Retro Machine User Guide. There is. Please read and follow this user guide thoroughly before using the Retro Machine. Hey. This looks like decent English. Well, that's no fun at all, is it now? So, made for the American market, apparently. Primarily, ooh. Yeah, alright. I might as well get started with the fit and finish on this. I'm a little bit worried about it. It's very light. The stickers, as you can see, there's some spots with the stickers where it doesn't look quite right, and that is because the mold is not perfect and doesn't line up. So that's kind of a problem there. It's kind of plain. I mean, it's not terrible or anything, but this is all just stickers on top, and you can see that the sticker placement is not 100% perfect. It's not awful, but it's not 100% right. All right. This takes batteries, so let me grab some batteries. I'm going to need a screwdriver because it has the dreaded screw of doom. That said, once you get it out of there, you don't have to put it back because it also has the snap shut. So why did they bother with the screw? To annoy me? Yes, I think they did it just to annoy me. Be right back. The button once over. A. B. Joystick. Reset button restarts the entire game system. And by the way, that's the only way the games will restart unless you lose. So you can't rage quit without going to the main menu. Start, of course, starts them just like a NES. And one volume control to bind them all. So it's like low. It actually starts on medium, and then it goes to high, then off, then medium. Well, then low, then medium. Gee. It's pretty simple. You'd think I could get that right. I almost missed doing a size comparison. Here is Walmart's mini arcade machine Rampage. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller than the Retro Arcade. The joystick is quite a bit smaller. You see that? The ball on this one's a little bit larger. It actually does make this a little bit more controllable than this, but this one's not bad either. Finally, here's World's Tiniest Arcade. It dwarfs World's Tiniest Arcade. That said, you can see the screen a lot better, so you got that. And here we are on the retro machine. You will find that you can use up, down, left, and right to move your way through the menu system. And let's take a look at all 201 games. No, we're not going to do that to you. Only a few. But I am going to page through all 200 of them. So if you are a big fan of my arcade stuff, and you know, honestly, my arcade does not have the worst games out there. You'll see if your favorite is on here. Submarine, you know, that looks really great. Toy Factory. We're definitely going to go through a few of these, but not a whole lot of them. As a note, the quality varies greatly on this. I have played a few of these. 201. They don't actually repeat, however, there are kind of variants on a theme with different graphics, and I'm pretty sure that they just basically took the same engine and put different graphics on it. So, you know, Devildom Doom. We'll definitely do that one. Fruit Dish. That looks promising. Garden War. Almost there. Almost there. It does have a lot of games. Okay, number 200 is Nut Cracky. What a great place to start. Nut Cracky. This has to be the first time I've ever seen a clone of Atari's Food Fight. I've never seen a clone of this game before. Really weird. I am happy about it, because I don't think I would ever see an actual Food Fight mini arcade machine. And it's not bad, but I will tell you that every once in a while the third level is impossible to complete. There's some semi-random placement, and you gotta be really careful where you move on the third level, because the hit detection is a little bit off, to be honest. There we go. So basically, here we go. This must be level 3. Yep. You gotta watch the screen. See how I'm just getting touched right away? He walks forward and gets killed. And there it is. But it doesn't always do that. So every once in a while you'll get through the actual game. But anyway, you touch those piles, throw the whatever the heck these piles are supposed to be. In the case of Food Fight, it's food. But you basically throw it at these guys and then try to capture the princess here, aka Ice Cream Cone. Alright, let's go on to another game. Power Robot. Oh, you're in for a treat. Not really. Basically, you try and jump up on these platforms, but you can't walk left or right. You can jump left or right, though. So there's that. See, this is why it's frustrating, though. It takes a really long time for the platforms to get from one side of the screen to the other. So, if you miss, you're going to be missing for a long time. There we go. Come on. You should collect stuff. Unlike what I'm doing. See, I'm gonna let that pass. There we go. And now I'm not gonna get it because it took way too long for that platform to show up. And again. And again. I'm contractually obligated to tell you that there are Mahjong clones in here. Well, it's not really a clone, I mean, it's a Mahjong game. So, yeah. For goodness sake, come on. And this is gonna be one of the problems with these. You can overshoot real easy. There we go. Matchy matchy. Splitty splitty. I think you get the idea. Fish story. It's a lot like that game Fish Frenzy from years ago. I think it was a PopCap game, as I recall. It's not terrible. Darn it. There is some fun to be had. Come on. Only eat the smaller fish. Just like real life. Come on. Gotcha. It's very relaxing. Oh, you little bugger. Got that one though. Yay. Uh-oh, run out of time. Oh, got him. Come on, give me some bonus. There we go. Fishy bonus. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm kicking that timer up now, see? What the heck? Can I eat them? No. Well, you get the idea. Rabbit Village. It's a little bit like Puyan. Get in there. Get in there. I'm gonna get killed. This guy drops bombs every once in a while. And these little rabbits are just so picky. Oh. So now I gotta avoid the bomb. There we go. Don't get bombed. Ah, here he goes. He's gonna drop a bomb. Come on. Up he goes. I like how the little buildings are on fire. You know, they live in holes, and their little holes are catching on fire. Keep going. See, and I bet you I gotta wait. No. Oh, you hit me in the head. Run, little rabbit! Alright, so now I gotta avoid this guy. Alright, should be all clear. Go! Go! Hurry up! Oh, he caught on fire! Oh man. Starfighter. Well, at least there's a lot of stuff to shoot. This reminds me a little bit of Astro Smash, but it's scored like Space Invaders. So I'm not losing score every time one of these goes down. So, you know, if they're not in range, just basically duck out of them. It's alright, I guess. Ooh. Wonder what I look like when I blow up. Meet Wild Worm. Feel free to make juvenile jokes in the comments below. So basically what you do here is you eat these little objects while trying to avoid big enemies, And, and your worm grows as you eat. Just like real life. Hold on, I want him to get a little bit bigger. He also changes colors, look at. Woohoo! And moves a little bit faster. It's actually not a bad game. If you like, you know, this type of game, you know, this is a pretty decent example and it's creative. Fruit gift. Here we have to match, well, fruits. Darn it! Oh, come on. There we go. I matched one. This is hard to do through the camera, and admittedly, I'm not that great at it even when I'm not using the camera, so, you know. It's a good game for the kiddies, though. Mowing. I've seen this game before in other compilations, but I'm almost sure this one's a little bit more advanced. God, it's definitely louder. I'm sure there's like way more going on here. So basically the idea is you mow the lawn. There is almost certainly, I guarantee that there is way more going on here than there was in previous versions of this game I've seen. Here, let's try to mow the lawn. Incidentally, I actually do mow like this. It's about right. Am I supposed to get that? How about this? Nope. Am I supposed to be picking up that other stuff? I will alert you that there are card games on here. That is all. Brother Ball. In this game you try to capture your brother the ball. And you avoid these little things that are floating around. Alright, there we go. Whee! Oh, I missed. Oh, come on! I ran off with them. Of course, if you run out of balls, you're dead. Really not bad. I mean, you know, really? Not winning any awards, but... Get him. Yeah. Just want to make it to the end of the level. That's all I'm asking here. Come on. Shoot, I'm hosed. Oh no, I got away with it. No, that's not gonna happen. Rescued. Rescued. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, it didn't count it. What the heck's up with that? Oh. Final blood. You know, I hate to say it, but I'm not really seeing anything here. What if I hit... No. I'm in the game. Does anything come... Wait, there's something. Kind of reminds me of that Atari 2600 game, Robot Tank. But without nearly the design prowess of that game. Alright, this is kind of lame. Alright, one more. Hexapod. Let's roll. I wonder what game this is like. Interesting thing, unlike Centipede, you can't move up and down. It's a big no-no. Presents to start. I'm glad they use their spell checker. Oh, jeez, I'm doing horrible. I'm pretty sure I'm running out of... Ooh. Pretty sure I'm running out of juice as this goes on, too. Got him. One more level. One more level. It looks a lot like the first two. Hate to say it. Can you trap them like... Yeah, you can... Yeah, you can trap them like you do in Centipede, though. What are the chances this is just a Centipede hack? Pretty high, I would say. Pretty high. Oh, really? No, you're dying. Oop, am I gonna get it? Nope. I'm almost out. Oh, game over. Even though I accidentally restarted it. Let's get to the verdict. Verdict on the My Arcade Retro Machine Mini Arcade Machine. Would be better if I put it in this hand. General construction quality is really not that bad. After playing with it for a while, it does feel pretty stable. The controls work better than expected. They don't feel great, but honestly, I had no problem controlling any of the games that I did try out on it. Sound is okay. I wish they would have used like some kind of slider, as I always do for the volume control, but at least you can vary it if you want. As far as the graphics go, you know, they're 8-bit. The screen does a really nice job. You know, recent LCD screens have looked really great, and this one also does. So, all in all, for the $20, given the wide selection of games, I think that this is okay at that price. Honestly, you know, I got it on clearance for $10, so I think I got a deal. This would be really great if you have a kid who's kind of interested in your retro gaming stuff, but they're not quite to the age where they can play the original stuff. There's lots of clones of the stuff, and there's lots of little educational games on here as well. So it could keep a kid busy for quite a while. So 20 bucks, meh, not bad. Kind of surprised. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, do me a big favor. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Retro Rocks Gaming Videos.